Guys, I managed to get one of my heroes back. Now, my own hero, Loco, died. He was also my highest level hero that has died so far. He was not resurrectable. I don't know if Tassathur is here. I don't think he is. But Tassathur has been miraculously returned. I don't know where he came from. I don't know what happened to him. All I know is that he's got rabies. That can happen to the best of them. Kind of sucks if you're reborn, though, and you get rabies immediately. Anyway. I am still dead, but... And I was wondering about this. I never actually checked for this last time around. I was so surprised that we got a hero like Tassathur back. A little disappointed that Loco is still dead, but anyways. It does also reduce the counter by 1. So I have a limitation on this difficulty of 12 heroes that can die. And right now, only 4 of them are still dead. There used to be 5, so that's pretty sick. That means mistakes in the past are no longer relevant. So sick. Now, I do have a lot of diseases that need to be taken care of. Blue Harvest has a tapeworm. Okay, this one's not that important. Dagno, what do you have? Kind of annoying. I guess I'll treat Tassathur's rabies, because that one's pretty terrible. He goes from being dead straight to the sanitarium. I have a lot of my my nice upgrades now done, though, so I can upgrade my heroes to the maximum gear. Yeah, we can already get the maximum levels over here, too. This is by far the most expensive thing that I get. So I feel like actually reducing the cost of it is something to consider. These are all pretty cheap. But we don't have a ton of stress in the party. I feel like stress in general has been managed reasonably well. Okay. So, where do we go next? I believe there are still a bunch of bosses we need to destroy. Let's actually have a look at the logbook. We still have the Fulminating Prophet, the Hag Witch, the Brigand 16-pounder, the Swine God, and the Formless Flesh. I think we probably have to go to the Cove somewhere. The Cove and the Ruins are still level 4, whereas these others are already level 5. As far as my total time goes, I'm at 48 weeks out of 86. I actually don't know. How many weeks should I dedicate to the Darkest Dungeon itself? I'm thinking maybe I should move in at like 75 or so and hope for the best. But what do you guys think? Should I wait until 70? Should I wait until 80? Can I just do it all in one go? I have no idea. If anybody has any suggestions as far as that goes, I would like to hear it, but I don't know. I don't think we can do it in one go, right? How many weeks does the Darkest Dungeon itself take? You think I should go in at about 65-ish? Ooh, that's not even that far. Now, I do need level 6 heroes for it. Now we're nearly there. Yeah, I do think it's multiple dungeons. I think you're right. Should definitely pay that.
A strict regimen is paramount if one is to master the brutal arithmetic of combat.
If we do want to go at about 65, though, it's probably a good idea to start locking in some of these high-level heroes. And actually prepare them. Because they have a bunch of really useful abilities. It's just all so freaking expensive. Like, some of these I don't really care so much about. But let's just look at some of the easy ones, right? So, do we have anything here that we really should change? So, this is Watopia. I don't think that one's too important. Eldritch is probably good, right? If I'm understanding correctly, I think the area that we go to in the darkest dungeon is all against Eldritch. So... yeah. Let's upgrade Drone Rush here. That's 10.8. But we should probably get it done. Actually, maybe I can... ah, yeah, I should have bought that first. I'm dumb. I can reduce the cost.
Curious methodologies and apparatus can calm even the most tormented soul.
Let's see. So this is Echo Steel, who has +5 dodge by default, which is awesome. I don't think this one is the end of the world. Prone to investigating the dark arts. I don't really know what that means, but it scares me a bit. So I'll just, yeah, let's treat it. Okay. Okay. We need to start spending some of our big money then. It's gonna be expensive, but it is what it is. So let's see, what do we do? I think we go to either the ruins or we go to the cove. Now, I only have a low-level dungeon over here. I don't think we can really reliably do that one. I could do maybe this. No, that's for level 3 heroes primarily, I guess. I think it might be time for a level 5 dungeon. Yeah. I think it might be time for a medium length level 5 dungeon. I really like this scroll. I already have one of them. I think it's one of the best items that I have, though. So, plus 33% healing skills is awesome. Less stress, more healing. They do less damage, but considering I have so many Vestals, having a second backup of this might not be a bad idea. The only problem is that I need to bring level 5 heroes into the dungeon. But I guess we need to do that anyways. Hey, Eliminator. Thank you so much.
Hello chat and Loco, I can say that it's been 1 month and 2 weeks since I stopped smoking. I am craving sweet things though, lol, inverted exclamation mark, inverted.
Why is Brian talking weird?
Mark, inverted ex.
Thank you very much, Eliminator. And keep it up, dude. Keep it up. 1 month and 2 weeks. Very nice. I guess the inverted exclamation mark makes him talk weird. Do we want to bring Mickey as well into a dungeon here? I just need something that can actually deal damage, though. Maybe Figaro? Yeah, maybe something like this. I don't really know how good a level 5 Antiquarian is, though. Like, is he gonna be able to live up to it? Bounty Hunter deals a lot of damage. Leper deals a lot of damage, too. I can pull units to the front, so that shouldn't be a huge problem. The only issue with this is that I do have to upgrade their abilities. And I am kind of broke. So maybe it's not such a bad idea to just, oh god. I can't afford that one. Pain. Dude, I'm actually gonna be fully broke. Okay, I'm not gonna get all these Mickey upgrades. Dude, it's so expensive. I have a bank, but it's completely ruined now. Ah! I literally cannot buy all the upgrades. Alright, we have 2.8k. Mickey, I keep going all in. If you could please bring home the big bucks. That would be excellent. Accuracy ring, please. We are, by the way, going to go to... Yeah, the ruins. So we don't really need to run anything crazy here. These heroes should do okay. I wish I could give them 2 of those rings. Sadly not possible. I'll give them some stress-reducing items as well, because all of this is a little bit sketchy. Dude, this entire run, though, has been me going all in into all in into all in. So I guess it is what it is. Okay, so our wiener is going to be fully healing. And then we are just here to make as much money as possible. I'm not very good at getting my bank up and running. Not doing a very good job at all. So we're bringing the antiquarian to a level 5+ dungeon. Yeah. Well, I've had over 100,000 gold multiple times, but I kind of feel like you need more than that. I kind of thought that 100k would give me 5k a run. 5k a week is pretty decent, but the longer you go, the more expensive those upgrades become. Like, I probably need a bank of, like, 500,000 at this point for it to be really useful. Because then we get, like, 25k a week. Thank you, Damir, by the way, for the 25-month resub. I do appreciate it very much. All right, this run better go well. Because we are broke. I might not even be able to buy torches. Oh, God. I need shovels. Okay, we need to sell some items. I guess we sell that one. Alright, dude, we are so broke. I haven't been this broke, though, since the early game. Slightly problematic, considering the difficulty of this dungeon. Alright. Risk it! Yeah, one of the things I'll do next time, if I end up failing, or if I want to do like a Blood Moon run or whatever,
The fiends must be driven back.
is
What better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
I wanna try and get to I guess we'll go to the left first. I wanna try and get to the bank a little bit quicker. And then try to pay only the interest.
Soon, who is going to be more famous, me or you?
You, absolutely, Echo Soldier. Thank you for the resub. What is this? Never seen that thing before. Oh, he's buffing him. Look at that. They get additional damage, apparently. What do you do? Okay, he's buffing them like crazy. Bone Bearer. Come hither! I would like you to meet my friend Barnacle Bob! Oh my god, he's got 52 HP. The hell? Not ideal. Bobby B. Okay, so this deals bonus damage against marked.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
There you go, Figaro, Figaro, Figaro. Mickey is just buffing and stacking dodge on everybody.
The blood quickens.
Which I think will be okay. We have an insane amount of healing here on our wiener. So I think we should be fine. So they do, by the way, lose their bonuses. They don't have their buffs anymore now that their guy is dead. You know, in a very weird way, maybe this is gonna sound messed up, because I've been playing this run for many, many hours so far. In a very weird way, I wouldn't even really mind it if we, like, had to fully restart, even though it's been, like, how many hours it's been. I don't know how many hours it's been. But I've got so many ideas to do things better.
But never hidden.
Like, so many of the things I've done have been preventable, you know? But I think I would like to... I would prefer winning. For obvious reasons. And then, do Blood Moon instead.
Their formation is broken.
Is this because you're dead? No, 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 no. This is very much so still a trial run, though, in my mind. Oh, geez, Mickey. Mickey, come on. Mickey! Okay, alright, alright. Don't shout at your heroes, Loco. It's bad. Okay, any room battles over there? Nope, but there are some curios. You are still alive, Rumpus. I've been taking so good care of everybody, man. Okay, everybody's a kleptomaniac. It's not a... Well, that's the 2 curios wasted. I have no money, though, Rumpus. We have so many alive people, but I am broke. What do you do when you don't have money? My heroes have to live on the streets. You inherit? Ah, the old-fashioned way to get rich. Just be born into a rich family. God. Why didn't I consider that?
The light, the promise of safety.
These parties are kind of sketchy, I think. Like, these groups are kind of scary. They hit hard. They have a lot of HP.
Ringing ears, blurred vision. The end approaches.
I think we just hit. Damn. 45% prot now, actually, on this difficulty. It's kind of crazy. Foul warding. Okay. I should probably use come hither here regardless. I have no occultist. No, I have no occultist anywhere. And I also don't have the grave digger. I don't know what the name is. Grave robber? Robber. Mickey, do you think you can deal 8 damage? Nah, I don't think so. No musketeer, no. But I think the musketeer is identical to the arbalist. I saw one, and I compared the abilities, and they're all identical.
Continue the onslaught.
I have no flagellant either.
Destroy.
Nope, no flagellant, and no abomination. No abomination either. I remember the guy that can transform into an animal. I'm not talking about Mickey. Or Bob.
Press
Although
this
Bob is a bit of an animal.
Give them no quarter.
I did have an abomination at one point. Yeah, I think his name was Blade. I sent him the road before he even went out on an expedition. As you do. Alright.
The wounds of war.
I called him a lame horse. And then I sent him on his way, didn't I? Yeah. Sorry, Blade. Look, you gotta deal with the hand that you've been dealt, okay? There's no way around it. It is what it is. So now we have plus 40 dodge, which is kind of sick. Let's just keep healing. Let's just keep healing. Let's just get everybody max HP.
As the
Figaro,
thing
Figaro,
falls,
Figaro!
a faint hope blossoms.
Hey, Jasmine with the clean 80.
Hello, hi.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Glad you still enjoy.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
There we go. Okay, we are making some money
Seize
here.
this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
A ruins adventurer. Okay. Now I have to go to every single room. Or I have to complete every single room. I think we mostly ignore the bookshelves, right? Okay. Alright, we got all the curios. Ooh. A menacing gargoyle. Flurry of claws. Alright. Movement resist. Oh god, I don't really have any movement abilities, do I? Can't say I love that. Can you maybe stun him? I find that a little bit annoying.
The way
Okay.
is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Boom, Bobby! Fog before sunrise. I don't know why you keep saying these things, but it's okay, whatever. Movement? Nope, they keep resisting it. You are a murderer, Bob. Yeah. Congratulations, dude.
Inspiration and improvement.
The ground quakes.
Called your bluff, friend. These guys have weird conversations.
Devastating blow.
Okay, we're actually kind of cruising, though.
This expedition at least promises success.
I wouldn't mind having a secret room. We have a bunch more battles on the way. I don't really feel like I need to camp here, but no, we should probably prioritize camping in case we need it, rather than like just to open up inventory space. Wow. These guys are not that scary, are they? Here, reel that dude in. Come hit there. Oh, okay, fine. If you don't want to. Stress mitigation is good, yeah. It's also good in real life. Did you know that? Anti-venom now. Bob, chill, dude. We have Wiener with us. A Wiener knows his way around your poison damage, okay? Don't worry about it. Food therapy. Yeah. That's what we do. Yeah, you just pump your chest out against these sort of fights. It's interesting.
Decimated.
You don't really seem to care much. To be fair, you have, you know, where you don't have a shield or whatever. It probably is the best way to do it. Wow, a self-healed 20. That's kind of crazy.
Annihilated.
You think the trinket is bad for the hook? Oh, you're right. Obviously, that's a move skill. Ah, that's why it keeps failing. That's okay. We can still use it for marking things. Doesn't deal much damage, though. Ooh, new enemies? No, we have seen these before. I feel like they look a little different, though. Very high stun resistances. Is this the last dungeon? No. We have many dungeons yet to go. Oof. How much HP? 26. Bob, show him how it's done. Decent, decent. We can work with that.
Exposed to a killing blow.
-6 dodge for 3 rounds. But Mickey, yeah, he buffed the dodge with +10.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
That's pretty bad. Hey, you just went twice. Kinda toxic behavior. A Wiener is critically healing himself, of course. Not that he really needs it, but, you know. I would have liked it if you killed him. Okay. Okay, maybe heal yourself. Do the enemies visually look different? Oh, that's it. They visually look cooler at higher level? Ah. Gotcha. My wounds are mounting. Oh, he's dealing... Oh, he's taking 9 damage a turn right now. It's kind of a lot. There you go. Wiener coming in clutch. We'll use that one. Will Bob survive the dungeon? Oh, absolutely. You don't know who you're talking to, man. This is Bob.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
He had his own television show back in the day where he built stuff with his buddies.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Oh, okay, no. Let's heal him up. Let's heal him up. Clear out those corpses, Bob. Bring the guy to the front. Okay. Yes, we can.
Eradicated.
Easy win. Wasn't even worried.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
I do. Ooh, secret door. Let's go, boys. Secret door is pretty hot. Not gonna lie. Not gonna NGL either. So we have that room, and then this room probably. So we go whoop 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 whoop. That's it. We are gonna be so fucking rich. Okay, let's camp over here.
A spark without kindling.
Yeah.
Without hope.
Mickey can do a trinket. Okay. We can sell that. It's okay. Yeah, he can let his mask down. So he reduces his own stress a lot. But he stresses everybody else out. It's unlucky. It is what it is. Okay. Oh, free shovel.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
It's not ugly. It's an acquired taste. Now, I don't think we really want to loot it yet. I think we'll come back for it later. So maybe I'll just go to the left and then I'll try and pass by a bunch of these rooms. I think it's fine. Okay, 69 HP on the insatiable ghoul, which I don't love. That guy is actually kind of terrifying. No, it's not nice. 69 is not nice. Well, pretty much guaranteed stun resist. How about you kill them both?
Destroyed.
Yeah, just kill this guy too. Get him out of here.
Impressive.
I will remember to loot it. 100%. I wouldn't just forget that. That'd be stupid. Why would I forget that? Do I mark him? I may have to mark him. He has 40% protection. The Howl is sketchy. I don't like the Howl very much. Yeah, the horror stress increase is really annoying. He's stunned. That moment when your wiener is stunned.
A decisive pummeling.
Unfortunate. But hey, that can happen to anybody, okay? Nothing to be embarrassed about. That can happen. That can happen. Oof. Wiener, chill.
Soothed. Sedated.
Soothed. Sedated. He does articulate very well, doesn't he?
Soothed. Sedated.
Back-to-back lines! Huge. Big day. Mickey, do the honors.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud. I do need one shovel. Don't think I need an anti-venom. We can drop that. And I think the Onyx probably is not gonna be with us. Maybe I'll drop the vial. Let's drop the vial. Sorry, Mickey, I know you procured that during the night and all that, but don't care. No, that's rude. Okay. Well, good thing we tossed it, and that you didn't need it. Couple of boner royalty, apparently, in the back. Boning royalty in the back is always frowned upon. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, we did find the secret room, so that's pretty sweet. Come on, Bob. Maybe lower the mask a little bit, dude. Come on, Figaro! Not good. Let me at him. You missed, Figaro. Yeah, please listen to Sieghart. He knows what's up. Yeah, the frontliners are struggling. It's all going according to plan. Wait a second. Are you working together with the enemy? Good. This is for Figaro, so you can actually hit him. Figaro, go. Okay, wow. Impressive, mate. Well done. The goblets are kind of sketchy, though, because they cause a lot of stress. I have no stress healing in this party. I think we will have to try and reel them in. But I have an item that's pretty bad. You keep stressing me out, Loco. I'm sorry, Figaro. It is what it is, man. Maybe I should shout at you more. Would that help with your performance? If I shouted at you more frequently? Should I micromanage your every move more? Your wiener is stressed? Yeah. Shouting at your heroes and micromanaging them is always appreciated. There you go. Bobby. No, actually, we'll let Mickey do it. There you go. These guys are not that scary. These guys, I mean, generally are not a problem. It's the stress healing that's problematic. Although we can heal ourselves. Look at Bob. Bob can reduce his own stress magically. How does he do it? We don't ask. He heals himself and he stress reduces himself. We don't want to know, though, the methods used. What if we don't like the answer? All we know is that he kneels down. He says something about rain in the forest. Yeah, he does. I don't know what he means with it, but... Who's my stress healer? No one. We didn't bring a stress healer. So just don't get stressed.
Masterfully executed.
Just don't get stressed. Ooh, what the heck is this?
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Plus 25% stress. That's an insane item, though. The Tempting Goblet. Pretty cool. I do need to keep one of my keys here. I think I'm actually gonna drop some of my my items that don't really need too much. I really need to get gold going. So in a weird way, I'm gonna be dropping some of the items that I normally am hunting for. Oh, I accidentally equipped it. I was wondering what happened to it. I like the focus ring a lot. We should not be tossing that. I'm gonna toss the busts as well. I'm gonna swap this out so we can use the movement ability a little bit more. Yeah, let's just... Oh, wait, no. Not you! Okay. No busting? Normally I'm a big fan of busting, but I decided to just throw it into the ground. Come on! Okay, disease resist is good. No bust November. If only there was a name for no bust
Even
November that rolled off the tongue a little bit better.
Seems bent on preventing passage.
Well, the busts are up on the floor, so you can go pick them up if you want to. Boom! Barnacle Bobby. Bobby. Stressful incantation. Don't! Wiener! It's nothing! Wiener, chill! You filled No Not November on the 1st? Wiener, no! You come here, please. Yeah, he doesn't like it because he got smacked by Figaro in the face. Okay, Wiener is gonna virtue though, so I'm not really worried. I'm not concerned actually. I think we can just do it like
Well
this.
struck.
Because it should be Figaro's turn. A virtuous Wiener. Oh, it's not his turn. Stand your ground, Bob! Boom! 54. All he did was snort. Weird, but okay. This expedition at least promises success. Isn't this one of those things that we can treat a negative quirk with? I think so.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
I don't remember what item we need, though, to interact with it. I'm gonna drop the deeds as well. I don't know if it was anti-venom. I think it's the... Oh, no, no, no. Continue, continue, continue. Oh, it's holy water. It is holy water. Yeah. I think I'm gonna try and do... We'll do it on Bob. Bob. Treat yourself. Okay, deck pneumonia gone. That just saved me like $10,000. That's a lot of dollars. I don't think I really want to invite the collector, so I'm gonna go this way and then around the side that way. We need money. What do we do with this thing? Holy water? Oh. Ooh. Plus 30% damage for the antiquarian until we camp, even though there's no more enemies out on the map. Sick. Love that. Huge win. Books? We should probably ignore books or burn them.
Wealth
Okay.
beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
W. Use the key. Woo. Money, 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 money. I think we just take, right? Yeah. And I don't think I'm moving out. Wait, do you get even more if you have 0 torch? Well, I know that overall you get more loot, but I figured for stuff like this, it wouldn't be relevant. Oh. Yeah, you get plus, plus, plus loot. I know, I know. You get a lot more? Dang, okay. I didn't really consider that. I kind of want to get one more curio over here. Don't give me the collector now, bro. If the collector shows up right now, I'm... Don't even think about it, collector man. Okay, I'm leaving.
More bones return to rest.
This was still very successful. That's actually our most successful run ever. Yeah. Also a very useful item. Plus we got that other really useful item as well. That's not considered part of the reward, I suppose, because we just unlocked it, but... 4 heroes. Now all up to level 6 as well, which is nice.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
A level 6 antiquarian. Yeah. A little bit odd, maybe. I'm gonna be sending you into the darkest dungeon by yourself. As a scouting mission, you know? I'll send you in with a walkie-talkie and you can relay the information of the things you found. Hey, it's an honorable job. Yeah, I think you're now retired, Mickey. Maybe I'll use you for money runs at some point, but I think you are now retired. Do you get a pension or anything? No. You get nothing. You get to sit on the bench. Maybe you're not. I don't know. I haven't decided. It means that you won't die. Maybe I'll do some more gold runs. Honestly, kind of useful. Spasm of the entrails. I hate it when that happens to me. The Ancestor's Handkerchief. Unlimited brothel time? I don't know about that. Brothel's kind of expensive. So we have... Yeah, I think I'll go into the darkest dungeon at like week 65 or so. Hey, we have an occultist. I don't think we're hiring anybody anymore, though, at this level. Can I actually get this? A level 3 hero would appear. That's kind of amazing. I would love this. I just need 9 more busts. I'm broke. Can I get it? I think I'm gonna pay for it. Yeah, fuck it. We're doing it. Let me just see if I have done the math correctly, though. So I need 15 busts and 20 of those. Yeah. Math is hard. Bam! So this is now going to give me a chance to get level 3 heroes. Straight from the stagecoach, which may save me a couple of weeks. The funny thing about money is that if you spend it, it goes away. What? When you spend money, it disappears? But where does it go? Didn't we have a bank? Yeah, that's what I thought. You can exchange money for goods and services? Oh, alright, I see. Dude, we have so many level 6 heroes now, though. Look at this, man. Honestly, that's like the main thing we need, right? Isn't that like the main goal of the game right now? Just to get as many level 6 heroes as we can afford? Pretty awesome. I will have to treat a bunch of these guys because they, you know... They stick things into parts that they probably shouldn't. They get diseases from it. The main goal is to hoard money, just like an IRL. Yeah, speaking of hoarding money, did you guys know that if you are sitting on a lot of money that's like burning a hole in your pocket right now, you could become a subscriber of this live stream? You could join us right over here on Patreon. It's one of the worst sellouts I've ever done. I will be honest with you. I apologize. Yeah, no, that's not very good. No, that's never gonna... How am I ever gonna get rich, chat? Playing small indie video games is definitely the way. $5 a month. Do I still need level 4 heroes? Like, are level 4 heroes done? Do we still need them? Should I just level them up to level 5 and above? I don't know if there's still going to be bosses. I don't know how many bosses there are for this level. Hey, MechWhip!
Timing for my sub.
It worked! Thank you so much. Thank you very much. You can check? Yeah, but I don't know which bosses are what level. Fulminating Prophet, Necromancer Lord. So the Necromancer was a level 3 hero. I think. No. Yeah, this was level 1 dungeons. Level 3 dungeons. Level 5 dungeons? I honestly don't know. The Gibbering Prophet. The Hag Witch. The Brigand 16-pounder. Or Swine God. The first is green, then orange, then red. Okay. So, green, orange, red. That means that we still have to do the Fulminating Prophet. Fulminating Prophet should still be green. Or not green, sorry. It should be orange. And for orange, we can use level 4 bosses or level 4 heroes at most. Okay. So we still need somebody in... I think that's the ruins. Probably at level 5 ruins. And then probably similarly as well for the cove. So the Hag Witch and the Brigand 16-pounder. I think those are done, right? I think those are both champion level. Meaning that we can use level 6 heroes for it. I think. Same over here. These are Swine God and Formless Flesh. I think it's the same idea. Yeah. So level 5.
I asked the chat what happened to all your money and they were mean to me, frown.
I spend it, dude. So at this point, one armor upgrade, like an attack upgrade and a defense upgrade is like 12k. It's expensive. My viewers are mean. Who was mean to you? I'm gonna ban them permanently from the stream. Who was mean to you? I'm scrolling up right now. Gideon! Banned from the stream right away. I mean, it wasn't that mean. It wasn't really, you know. No, it was okay. It was okay. Gideon is so toxic though, dude. Can you believe it? Can you believe what Gideon just did? Remember when Gideon did the thing that, like, he did? Wow. Okay, maybe we can spend another dungeon leveling up. No, I don't know what to do. Okay, Blue Harvest needs to, like... Oh, he can only pray. Yeah, he will only pray. I can't get another pray thingamajig because I need 11 busts, which I just spent on upgrading my stagecoach because I need more people in order to do more dungeons. Alternatively, we can just send in Blue Harvest and see if we can, like, man up. You know, we can, like, do a little bit of toxic masculinity. How about a little bit of toxic masculinity? Toxic masculinity is good, right? Maybe not. If I want to level him up, I do need 10 XP, which I think... So we know that a low, like a short dungeon on champion level difficulty does 8 HP, or 8 XP, rather. So I think that means we can do a medium level champion dungeon, and we should be good. So I could run him with like a stress healer. I don't know who the best stress healer really even is. Honestly, maybe Mickey goes out for another run immediately. Mickey, when I said that you were retired, you have been unretired immediately. Congratulations. I don't know if I like this, actually. Never mind. No, never mind. Never mind. Story of your life. I do want to run you with Ranoven. A Jester would be awesome, but I don't have a Jester. The only good alternative that I have would be the Hound guy. Problem with the Hound guy is that he can only use that ability in the second... No, in the third or the fourth ability. I have a Houndmaster, right? Yeah, I have Gideon. But Gideon can only use the Cry ability in the... Yeah, this position. Meaning that I have to run my healer. Maybe we can run it like this. Probably best like this. That means that Blue Harvest is the tank. Okay. And then we need one more. I don't know who would be good for the second position. I need like a proper damage dealer. Maybe like this. Maybe like maybe a setup like this would work. I never get any named copies, by the way. I feel like I get... Oh, wait. No. I do get something. The Hunting Hounds of Hell. Triple H. That sounds cool. It just doesn't show up on this screen. This one is a named party, so therefore it's cooler. Yeah, they get Avenger names if you get like a certain combo. I don't really know what triggers it, but... So the only problem here is that Blue Harvest may stress out within like the first fight. And that would be problematic. No, there's no set bonus, as far as I know. Okay, I'm immediately gonna have to spend my money again. If we want to go into No, we want to go into the ruins. Yeah, we go into the ruins, not the cove. I was going to say, if we go into the cove, I think bleed kind of his ass. But we'll still run this. Blue Harvest. Ugh. You guys don't understand that I'm broke! Come on, man. No respect for broke people. Zero. Zero respect for broke people. I think I actually have to upgrade their gear as well, which is massively problematic. We are broke. Can we get 5 gifted? Wait. That works? Yeah, so I literally can't even upgrade them. Do I have any items I can still sell? I'm not very good at making money, guys. I don't even have an abomination. Sell that. Sell that. I don't even have an occultist either. Sell that. Yeah, I needed to lean harder into the bank. All right, all in we go again, boys. Let's go. Woo! Here we go. The Hunting Hounds of Hell. Oh, wait. Thank you for reminding me, video game. Appreciate that. I could sell, like, the duplicate items here. I guess I should probably sell one Sacred Scroll. It's just that I'm a little bit afraid that I need this in the darkest dungeon, and I kind of want to keep it. Here, I'll give you the extra goblet and then the stress reduction. And then you get to have... No. Fuck that. You get to have additional damage and stress reduction. And then you can do whatever you like. Accuracy is fine. Alright. Alright. I'm afraid I will, yeah, I'm afraid that I will lose one of these parties. And if I lose one of these parties, that would be problematic. So this should be 10 XP minimum. I don't really know exactly, but I know that, like, the, I think it's a round number. A short champion level dungeon gives 8 XP. So this should give me at least 10, I would imagine. And he's 10 XP away from level 6. I am very heavy on Vestals. Yeah, I have, I think, 5 Vestals. Which is kind of crazy. Let me see how many I have. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 and then the one in this party. So we have 5. It's my only healer. And I think I need like 4 parties or so of characters. At least that's what people are telling me. I need 4 parties for the darkest dungeon. So I think we just have like 1 to spare and then 4 to go with each group. All right. I am broke again. Don't love that. Being broke is bad for your wallet. Did you know that? Fun fact. Hello, ASO. I'm gonna try and even remember to use the dog treats. Now, no promises that I'll actually do it, but I'm gonna try. This should technically be a little bit more manageable.
There is power in symbols. Collect the scattered scraps of faith and give comfort to the masses.
I think. How are you broke when you get 30k in a run? Because everything costs so much money. Dude, this is like me talking to my parents. back in my day, we used to make $200 a day, and Loco's bad with money. Yeah. I buy avocado toast,
With loot,
pumpkin spice
often low on
lattes,
supplies.
that sort of thing. Just like Grandpa did. Grandpa was big on the pumpkin spice lattes. Okay, it's time to awoo. Awoo! Bring it on. Bring it on. Don't kill them too fast.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Awoo! 69 stress remaining right here.
Quickly the tide turns.
No, brother. He's stressed out immediately. I'm just kidding, guys. Buying avocado toast means leaving the house. Plus, we're counting calories. Oh, I thought I did the AoE heal. What the hell? Still counting calories. We can't. Okay. Ooh! 69 stress yet again. What about DoorDash? We don't have DoorDash in the Netherlands, I don't think. We do have Thuisbezorgd. Are you familiar with Thuisbezorgd?
Eradicated.
I think it's called Deliveroo in other places. For some reason, it is called Thuisbezorgd over here. I don't know why. Thuisbezorgd. Also, I have a girlfriend who cooks dinner almost every night. Okay, I probably don't want to stretch it. That was the real flex here. That was the real flex. I hope you're impressed. Does your wife know?
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Oh my god. You guys are all... Okay, alright. Slightly problematic. Thuisbezorgd, chat. You guys really have to work on your Dutch. I will say, your Dutch is, look, I don't want to be a jerk about it. But most of you kind of, yeah, gotta work on it a little bit more. You're gonna fail the test at the end of the year. Oh, congratulations, Blue Harvest. You are now a mankind hater. Congrats. What the hell is this? A reliquary. I think we put a key in it. Oh. I think we put a medicinal herb in it. How about a holy water? How about bandages? Okay, fucking dig it open with your fucking hands. Oh, that was... Ah! I knew that! I fucking hovered... Ah! I hovered over it on the minimap. Yikes. I had to explain to somebody what I do for a living the other day, and they were like, so why do people watch? Are you, like, really good at video games? No! Evidently not. Rare are travelers on the road this autumn, and rather than starve, I pressed my last coin into. I wish there was an indicator that we had already read it. I'm far from the worst gamer, that's true.
Some reward for a task well performed.
Dude, I recently uploaded my final episode of my Silksong playthrough to the More Loco channel. And there were people in the comment section being very nice that I had apparently done the game pretty quickly. I 100%ed it at like half the time of some people commenting in the thing below. Apparently a lot of people are like 120 to 180 hours or so. Now, obviously, I do have to PayPal those people for, you know, complimenting me. But it did sound genuine when they said it out loud.
Hi YouTube. We apologize for our streamer. He is trying his best.
Gold,
the correlation of the
trinkets and
divorce
baubles,
rates in the US compared to
paid
the
for
tree and
in
mammal
blood.
population really has him messed up.
Yeah, that reference makes zero sense if you haven't watched the whole stream today, Mickey. The correlation of the divorce rates in the US compared to the tree and mammal populations really messed them up. Yeah, no, that doesn't really... I guess that's what you get for not watching literally every single stream. Thank you, Mickey. Introducing a little bit of FOMO. Ah! I don't like these guys. Don't like them at all. Okay. I think we do kind of have to, we do a little bit of Hounds, sorry, Cry Havoc in a moment, but Gideon, you need to do a little bit of Murderich. If you could do a bit of Murderich, that would be great.
The ground quakes.
You fell back asleep. You couldn't watch the whole stream either. Unlucky.
Annihilated.
Annihilated. Oh! Dude, everybody loves Gideon's doggo. Bleed him. Bleed him out. Dig deeper just to throw it away. He's gonna stress us though. He's gonna do the howl. Or the skull toss. That's okay. Gideon, catch. This is the longest you've watched my stream without having to take a nap. I guess that's a compliment, maybe? I don't know, maybe. Could be a compliment. Oh! Yeah, the howl is bad.
Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
Dread. Oh, you know what I should do? Use the dog treats. Fuck. Why did I not use the dog treats, man? Am I dumb?
Horror.
Am I, I might be dumb. The thing is, I have grown up with dogs, right? And they will never forget that you have treats in your pocket if you have them with you. So, like, having a dog in the party that is not constantly begging for treats, or begging rather for treats, it's odd. I had to give our cats some medication for fleas and the whole shebang, you know? And originally, the cats were kind of dumb. I could, like, roll it up in, like, a little piece of, like, whatever this stuff is. And we could, you know, maybe hide it in a piece of cheese or whatever. But recently, they get cheese, like, once a year. Or, actually, it's, like, twice a year, I think. Whenever they get that medication. And lately, over the last year or so, including today, They haven't wanted to take it. They don't want the cheese anymore.
The abyss returns.
So I had to throw it down their
the
gullet.
boldest gaze.
Not a good time. They don't really like it very much. Milo is smart as well with it, dude. It's kind of funny. Like, it's kind of sad. Because basically you have to, like, pry his mouth open and then put the pill in and then close it and kind of, like, you know, try to get him to swallow it. But Milo will sit there for, like, a full minute while I'm, like, rubbing his throat. He will just sit there, refuse to swallow it. And he's just sitting there and he's just meditating on it. He's, yeah, he doesn't like it. Now this time around, I jiggled like the treats. It comes in like a little tube. I jiggled that right in front of his face, and he immediately swallowed. Which is kind of funny. Like, I put the pill in his mouth. He's sitting there for a little bit. I shake the treats bottle. He's like, it's like, damn it! Oh fuck! Forgot again. Oh well, happens. They do get treats. What is this? A bone general? That was my nickname in college. Okay, I don't even know if I can hit that guy very easily. I mean, I can use the Iron Swan, but... This could be a scary fight. Don't worry, he'll throw it up again? I don't think so. I don't think he will. I think we need to nuke the guy in the back. Ah, oh, come on, run over.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Yeah, we're gonna use the dog treat. Use the dog treat. I've been saving it specifically for this. The only problem is that these guys don't bleed. But I guess it will still deal damage. Okay, good bit of damage too.
Power.
Crushing blow. Don't love that. They get a 25% damage improvement. Until this guy dies. Which should be at the end of this turn. Ooh. 1 HP. Come on, man. Please let me go with the... okay. There we go. There we go. I think that's better. Because otherwise, big boy over here in the front is going to mess me up. He gets 30% extra prot.
Quickens.
Oof. Blue Harvest, no! Chill, 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 chill. Okay. I will feast on your heart. Good. Keep feasting.
A decisive pummeling.
Let's renew that. Okay, this is problematic. Good miss. Please heal him. A little critical heal would not be bad, but you know what? I guess I'll take it. No, no, no. Keep... not fisting. What did I say? Anyways.
Impressive.
I don't even remember what I said. 1 HP again! Fine.
The bigger the beast,
The greater the glory. Okay, we'll camp in this room. Gideon! Gideon literally at death's door all of a sudden. Chill, dude.
vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Okay, you heal yourself, please. Thank you. Hug your dog. Losing Gideon actually would be very problematic.
Press this advantage.
Yeah, the shield had just dropped.
Remind yourself
That overconfidence is a slow and what?
insidious killer.
Oh, okay. No, you only mention that every 5 seconds. So the Holy Relic is actually in the room that is, or in the thingy right next door. So I guess we can toss some of the food. We'll just eat up the food. I don't know if I'll actually do more, I think we'll toss the torches as well. Alright, camp over here.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Everybody do a little bit of stress reduction, please. There you go. Now the Houndmaster is more stressed out than everybody else, but I guess it's okay. Alright, whatever.
As
No,
the
no,
light
it's called
gains
meditation.
purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made
Meditation. Genetic. What you just said is something else. I'll explain it to you when you're older. I think we can toss the food. I think it'll be safe. We only have to walk one step. Hunger check.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home. Tokens of hope, recovered from the encroaching dark.
Only 16k here, which is not a whole lot. But we got some level 6 heroes. Yeah, we do. That's another 2 added to the arsenal. Mr. Smiley has the runs. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Happens.
Take advantage of this
Ooh.
faith-fueled charity. It will not last.
All Saints Day. Apparently the Abbey has some free stress reduction going on, dude. The Penance Hall today is free. What a deal. Who's the most stressed out? Alright, honestly, not a lot of people. Gideon, congratulations. Actually, maybe Andy isn't gonna go. You get to go ahead and enjoy the beauty that is the Penance Hall. Only through blood will I know absolution. There you go. Alright. We do have another party here at level 4. Pretty good party as well, actually, for some more bosses. Yeah, normally I always have to pay for my flagellation, which, you know, it really adds up over time. The Fulminating Prophet. Which one was the Prophet again? That's the question, I guess. I don't remember. Fulminating Prophet. What did he look like again? Oh, he's that guy. He's the guy with the thing on his neck, right? Like he had the thingy on his neck. Yeah. So he spawns these pews in the fight. So I need to be able to hit any spot. So Sagittarius would be really nice. Dickie Jr. would be really nice. I need to be able to hit any location, though. Spasm of the entrails? That's not a huge deal. I don't know if... No, many of these heroes are just not great for it. We could bring 2 shield breakers. 2 shield breaker is supposedly a really good combo. Because they can dance back and forth with Pierce and all that, right? Or Atlas Kiss. I don't really know exactly what ability people usually use on these guys, but we can dance if we want to. We can leave this world behind. Am I on a timer with this sort of fight? Because I could bring a man-at-arms in position 4 with this particular one. And we can just kind of like have him tanking for the party. So they can dance, he can heal. And then we have the man-at-arms in the back as a protection measure, right? I think that's pretty strong. I do have to check if I can upgrade these guys. Yeah, he can buff and protect, and then the other guys can go to town. You guys both get a ring. I don't think we're marking anybody, but I can give you extra HP, I guess. That's fine. Extra HP is always good. You can get some extra stuff over here. Gotta be a little careful with the stress, though, because I have 0 stress reduction here. I do have to put down some notes real quick of what I remember of this fight. Hey, Hintonay, thank you so much. Thank you for the 52 months, dude. Appreciate that. Thank you. He summons Pews until he's in position 4, I think. Hit position 1 through 4, but primarily 4. I don't know if he's like bleed resist or anything like that. I think shield breaker good. I think. Something like an arbalist would also probably be good. But I don't have one of those. Yeah, maybe we can also use the blight abilities. Blight abilities would be kind of awesome. I still have the arbalist. He's just too high level. So that's the drama in this game. You may have all the things, but if you have none of the levels, it becomes an issue. Yeah, Tassatur is gonna be kind of expensive to level up, but he's only level 3, so maybe it's not too big of a deal. Do you have any more items that we can sell? This item is actually kind of cool as well. Yeah, I have no stress release, though. Yeah, so if they are too high level, they're like, no, I'm too cool for this shit. I will not go into that dungeon. Adler's Kiss is good, right? Yeah, Adler's Kiss is good. Tassatur can have that one. Tassatur is expensive. Honestly, let's see the stagecoach for a second. Okay, there is a flagellant, but he's level 2. No, I think now that I can have level 3s, I should probably only be hiring level 3s. I will hire this guy as a bench warmer in case we absolutely need it. If we ever need him, I will figure it out then. The naming, that is. It's not too expensive anymore. Honestly, this entire area, or this entire thing is not too expensive. I kind of like the block ability, but I think for one dungeon over here we'll run, or for one of the characters over here we'll bypass stealth. Probably not a bad idea. Let's just get it too. Dicky and Rumpus are already fully maxed. Although I think for Rumpus we need to run a different setup. We need to run these 4, right? No, is it these 4? No, it's not. No, it is. I have Retribution just in case he shuffles to the front. Because I never use Bellow. So we run the back 4 abilities. I don't really need the Serpent Sway ability so much. I think if the boss is in the front though, we'll use Adler's Kiss. I don't really need that ability, I guess. Probably don't need it. We don't need it until we do. Okay. What about the gear? Just buy it, Loco. Alright. Well, that's it. I am broke. I'm gonna have to sell an item here in order to even run the boss. Pretty crazy stuff. I actually think I have some of the heroes still equipped with other items that I really like the Sacred Scroll, and I also really like the Book of Sanity, but maybe I should sell one of the Books of Sanity. I rarely run both. Yeah. I like the Book of Thingamajig, man. I have nothing else to sell, though. Can I run a dungeon with this setup? I don't even know. Let's just think about it. How much food do I need to bring? I mean, we could run like this. Oh my god, I've never been this broke before, though. You should call me Broco. Yeah. Broco TV. Alright. $58 to my name. I think this is enough food. We don't bring any items to interact with curios. We just dig our grubby hands into it instead. That's the new plan. Actually, I could sell this wounding helmet. I'm gonna sell the wounding helmet. It's fine. I just realized that I never really use it. Or I should probably not be using it. Alright, alright. Here we go. This is a little bit better.
This raving creature had to be silenced, but doing so proved maddeningly impossible. How had he survived the stockades, the icy waters, and the knives I delivered so enthusiastically into his back? How had he returned time and time again to rouse the townfolk with his wild speculations and prophecies?
Okay.
The echoes of his mindless tittering reverberate maddeningly.
The Fulminating Prophet is gonna be in the corner. Ba-da-da. We need a fun little tune for the road, you know? Very important stuff. Fulminating Prophet. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba. Sorry. Alright, gamers. It's time to see if we can actually make this work. So the idea is that we just buff everybody like crazy, right? Wait, what did I run again on this in the past? So 8 dodge minus 15% strength? No, we can run this, yeah. 8 accuracy and 7% crit. That's awesome. That one I like. So these guys can just run whatever, right? They can just hit whatever.
Annihilated.
There's Sagittarius showing us what's supposed to be done. And here's Tassathur, returned from the dead.
Broken. Maintain the offensive.
He's the blue Power Ranger.
The light.
We also have the
promise of
yellow Power
safety.
Ranger. Double Shield Breaker is kind of cool.
Decimated.
Should probably have attacked the first one, but whatever. So we keep stacking accuracy and crit chance. Honestly, this party is sick, dude. I'm gonna write this down. I'm gonna write this down. Shield Breaker, good. Shield Breaker. I don't even know if this is good, but Man at Arms. Man at Arms. I like taking notes, okay? The best party is 3 bounty hunters and a Vestal. How about 4 Vestals? Because that's the only unit I have 4 of. 3 ladies and a manly cheerleader. Yeah. That's what we have. A Rumpus in the back.
Continue the onslaught.
Go, girls! Go, girls!
Destroy them.
If you listen carefully, you can hear them. 3 girls, 1 boy. Wait a second. Claustrophobia? Well, at least the compulsive is gone. I guess that's better. The man-at-arms skill does not minus strength, but stress? No, it's accuracy and crit. This one does minus stress, yes. But you can only use it once per battle, so it's very useful. But that's not the ability I used. We'll use that during the boss fight, though, because you can only use it once. So the boss is always in the furthest away room? Maybe I misexplained. Maybe you're right. Oh, come on, lads! So, in this kind of situation, it might actually be good to get this. Because these tend to stress us out. Okay, sure, that works. What an easy target. Skull toss is a little unfortunate, but good dodge right there by Dickie. Do it again, Dickie! Okay. Dickie and Wiener are both of my Vestal names. It's a bit of a theme. Yeah, Bolster can only be used once per fight. This one, though, I can stack. So we can basically keep stacking the amount of damage we get from that. Black in our world, no longer. Yo, this is kind of a cool setup, I gotta say.
Inspiration.
Wow.
And improvement.
This is a really nice comp. There's probably some form of weakness, but I'm not sure what it is yet.
But a victory nonetheless.
I'm sure I'll find it. Yeah, I'll find out. I'll find out. Double shield breaker. So this guy is 25% prot. I don't really understand exactly how the armor piercing works, but I think it'll be okay.
Obliterated.
I can't wait for the YouTube comment section to call me out and tell me that winning with double shield breaker and the overpowered class or whatever is not fair and therefore my win shouldn't count. I can't wait. I can't wait for that.
Press this advantage.
There's gonna be like one guy. Like, wow, shield breaker abuser. Literally the first time I ever do it. Everybody knows the shield breaker class overpowered. Look, I'm having an imaginary argument with an imaginary person, okay? Leave me at it.
A decisive pummeling.
These people aren't even real. They're only real in my head. I fight many battles.
One's limits.
Death waits.
Rent free.
Lapse in concentration.
I need to get a heal in. Don't kill him! A real men don't use shields. So true. Hey, a little bit of flagellation. Although he did it for me. Aw. Have you noticed, by the way, that a lot of people in this game have multiple belts on?
Confluence of skill.
I've never worn 2 belts in my life at the same time. That's weird, no?
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
I don't want to judge or anything, but...
beyond measure.
I think I'd
Loyal to
rather...
the brave
No,
and the
I don't know if you're...
foolhardy
Like, if you
alike.
need to wear 2 belts to keep your pants up. I don't know, dude. I feel like there's better ways of... we probably don't come across a secret room. It's fine. Oh, it's a fashion
Laden
statement?
with loot
I didn't think
are
about that.
often low on supplies. Destroyed.
Tasathur!
The wounds of war can be healed, but never.
Boom! This really does feel a little bit more straightforward, though. Like, there's not a lot of thinking involved with a party like this. We just kind of, like... click.
How quickly the tide turns.
Can't really make a bad choice, it seems, which is kind of nice. It's kind of like, you know, if I had to compare this to, like, one of the races in StarCraft 2, and the way that they generally get played in the modern time, which race does this unit composition that we currently have feel the most like?
Dated.
Can't make any wrong choices. Relatively straightforward. Strategic complexity has been kept at a minimum. I'm not saying... No, I'm not saying anything.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Night Elf? Night Elf was hard, man.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Human is definitely the easier one. I don't know much about Warcraft 3, but in the month or so that I played competitive, Human was so much easier than the others, it was crazy. Pala Rifle? Not even without Pala Rifle, it's still easier. Not easy, but... Illidan is the only thing you need. I did like playing Night Elf a lot. Or I do like playing Night Elf a lot. It is a lot of fun, man. I kind of want to play some Warcraft 3. Yeah, when I was playing, they just buffed Night Elf. Like, they just buffed Night Elf, and they changed the way that the Huntresses work. It was a good time. I should do it? Maybe I will. Problem is, man, anybody that plays that game is good. You know? Like, it's kind of... It's kind of difficult.
A powerful blow.
It's nothing, it's like StarCraft 2. Yeah, it's like StarCraft 2, but more condensed. There's definitely more people playing StarCraft 2 than Warcraft 3 on W3 Champions. Maybe I should play Battle.net. But apparently the Battle.net meta is different or something, and the map pool is different too. There's definitely more casual players in StarCraft than there are in W3, but it's such a good game. Isn't Warcraft 3 like StarCraft 2 for slow people? Kinetic, you may not realize it, but you are saying very offensive things in the chat.
Masterfully executed.
But yeah, you're kind of right. I guess. No, wait, hold up.
The bigger the beast.
It is kind of
greater
offensive,
the
but
glory.
at least APM-wise. APM-wise. But I find it far easier to play StarCraft 2 than Warcraft 3. And obviously, I've played a lot more StarCraft 2 than I've played Warcraft 3. Okay, there's the boss. Yeah. It's difficult now to look at, like, StarCraft 2 objectively, I guess. There's so much difficulty, though, in Warcraft 3. Alright, let's camp over here. We gotta camp over here.
A moment of respite. A chance
In front
to
of the
steel
boss room.
oneself against the coming horrors.
Yes. All companions, extra armor piercing? I don't even really know if that's needed if I'm not thinking about it. Maybe that doesn't do anything. Oh, plus 10 dodge, plus 5% crit? For the whole party. I actually don't think, since most of my damage is going to be coming out of that armor piercing thing, it's probably not necessary. Which one of you is the level 4? Okay. Alright. Here we go, boys! Boss fight, boss fight.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
The way is lit, bro.
We require only the strength to follow it.
Is lit like for real, for real. On God. W. I don't know how Zoomers talk, but that's how I imagine it is.
Well struck.
That's enough, Loco? I'm sorry. I just want it to be cool. No more youngster words for you. How many more do I get? Like 6? I'm not gonna... No! You know that's how, when Gen Alpha tries to fall asleep, they count... they count sheep. I think that's how they do it. Can't fall asleep, sucks, man. Get that bullcrap out of the chat.
Impressive.
I see the people working with children in the chat are having a difficult time.
A momentary abatement.
The brain rot consumes me. 69 or don't at all. Whoa, Mickey. That's very forward of you.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Here we go. We ignore that crate. We light up the
Radiance,
candle.
May we find victory.
We give you the holy water. And then I think we destroy the boss.
The madman
Oh, I actually thought he
hides
summoned
there,
Pews. He doesn't.
behind
I'm gonna remove that out of my notes.
Spouting his mindless drivel.
He summons Pews? No. Hit position 4. Yeah. Is there anything I can do about the falling thingamajig? I don't quite understand how this works. Do I kill the dash Pew at all, or do we just nuke the boss? Alright, I'll give you guys some dodge. I could also guard him. Does it, like, fall down immediately? Yeah, I can nuke the boss. I wonder if nuking the boss is just the way to go.
Precision and power.
The only problem is if I attack here, he's gonna be jumping out of the position, but I don't know how this works. You guys just swap spots and then...
Singular strike.
Ah. Tasathur is in the front now. Okay. I do have to consider that. When I use... Okay, when I use the protection ability. Because they will swap positions. It's easier to protect if we have... Okay. I'm gonna get a heal in, I would imagine. So I think this is fine. Oh, Dickie! Dickie does the work when it counts. Oh! Huge, Dickie! You love to see it. Massive, massive Dickie. Right when it matters the most. I'm sorry, Tussatur. I know you have been resurrected, but you will still not be protected as top priority. I know. Sucks for you, man.
The ground quakes.
I am beyond compare. Wow, thank you for showing me your eyeballs, brother. Brother, I appreciate that. Okay, that stun I don't love. Wait, the protection didn't even work. Okay. Oh, stunning actually removes guard? I knew that. I just didn't think about it. Are we good? Are we gonna... Because I think they get another turn, and then... Rubble... Oh, jeez. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Tussatur. Tussatur at death's door. Tussatur! The Risen! The Risen is... Chill! Chill, 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 chill. He knows what death is like, okay? He's not afraid of it. Okay, Dickie, if it's ever a time for you to do a big Dickie heal. Okay, that's okay. That's, you know, we'll work with that. We'll work with that. It's an average-sized heal? I mean, 13 is pretty significant. Oh, what a play. Disaster will strike here. It is certain, as they say. So should I try and kill the pews? Because I can kill the pews. Somebody in the chat said, and generally we don't do advices on bosses very much, but somebody said you get rewards if you kill the pews. I'll try to kill, yeah, at least like one. Because I am broke. A 22 critty with a spear on a pew. It's just a bunch of, okay. Let's do an AoE heal. Okay. Don't die, buddy. Don't die, Rumpus! 72 HP for the next one. Oh! Rumpus! What a gamer. Do I greet it? I think we greet it. I don't know how the round ends. Like, I don't know. Fuck. Oh, gamers! Gamers gaming so hard right now. You guys are non-believers. You guys are... No, you guys don't believe. The Dutch mod is doing its work. Yeah, I've secretly installed an extra mod from the Steam Workshop to make myself look better than I actually am. Finally, somebody noticed. Second pew is possible? It's pew possible, dude. Ow! Fuck, that hurts. I see crumbling earth, red roses too. I see them blue.
Grievous injury. Palpable.
And I think to myself, oh, what a wonderful heel. Is it time to kill or is it time to go for the third pew? Just dodge? Yeah, if I just dodge? I think we can do one more round. We don't really have to, like, you know. It eats away at your flesh. That's okay, we don't give a crap. Okay, it didn't dodge, he didn't dodge, he didn't dodge. Okay, he didn't dodge, he didn't dodge. Okay, okay, stop. Oh, fuck, oh, okay. Chill. Maybe, maybe nuke. Maybe nuke.
Death cannot be escaped.
My vision clears. Postponed. I think if I move it, though, it's gonna, like, move it. Sorry, healer man, but,
Blood quickens.
Okay, we need to do a little bit of killing now. 20 HP is not that much. How about we just smack him in the face? There you go.
Did he foresee
There you
his
go.
own demise? I care not. So long as he remains
Guys, it's
dead.
2,500 gold. Look, I don't want to sound ungrateful. But you guys were gonna make it. You made it sound like it was like 20 grand each. I don't mean to be, you know, I don't mean to be ungrateful. You know, we are so rich right now. We are so rich. Never has there been a richer Darkest Dungeon player than us. God, I'm rich. Hell yeah, dude. And then when you think about it, with the bank, that 5k is only gonna compound. So that 5k is actually worth like 5k 60 or so before I spend it. Big money. Oh.